Okay, I have a 1978 Pitts S1s. Started life as a Pitts S1C. As you can see, most of it's done in silver. Pretty finished. Elevator. This is the only one that has to be, this has to be finished, rib stitched and taped and silvered. It's just the horizontal. One on the other side's been done. It just needs to be taped and silvered, but it's been rib stitched. And the other elevator. So the rest of the fuselage is pretty much done. Have most of the sheet metal for the sides. Some of it had been started to be refabricated. That'll need to be finished. Just the sheets. Most everything else is the earlier stuff. This, of course, is the canopy bubble. It's a slider. And the boot cowl portion that goes over the top that this meets with. It's all in really good shape. Probably could be used to be stripped, painted. And then the lower wing was all finished and painted, and it's all in Ceconite. Anyway, yellow and blue, dark blue, like a navy blue. And that's the lower wing aileron and the upper wing aileron, and of course the attached strut bracing. And you can see the upper wing is all done in silver. And the smoke oil tank sits in the top of the wing here, right up here, and there's the filler for it. You can see. Let's see, I got the seat here, and it's an older style seat. And it's a one-piece aluminum unit with the cushions that come out, and that can be removed quite easily. And of course, we'll see in the back here, we've got all the formers, all really nice wood. Everything's fairly new, rebuilt, replaced. Fabric's new, and there's one spot down here that was kind of an ouch that happened. It's got a tear in it. Easily patched right at a seam, as you can see where the taping is, so it would be easily fixed. Very minor. Anyway, everything else is looking pretty good down there. All real new aluminum, new sheets up top. Of course, you can see inside here, it's the your little storage area. You see there's some more of the cowlings that go for the flying wires where they attach to the wings. And of course, part of the harness. And some more associated brackets for the sheet metal. Here's all your controls, stick, and all the push rod tubes and whatnot are over the side here. So all your flying wires, push rod tubes, the interconnects for the elevators are there, and of course you can see the wing is done about the same. Upper aileron in silver, lower one is all painted blue. Wings are yellow and blue. You got your sight gauge over there. These are the boots for where the fuselage meets the landing gear. Anyway, and then here's the tank. I think we need the fuel gauge replumbed, but it has a flop tube in it. I would say it needs to be probably replaced. It's been a while. You see the brakes. The brakes are Cleveland's hydraulics. They're really tight and they work quite well. I see Cleveland. You can see that. The gear is aluminum Grove. And of course, there's wheel pants for both sides and associated brackets. Let's see as we move around here. Anyway, you have the inverted system, which is Kristen. And that'll go. All the inverted system will go with the plane. The engine itself, the long block, it's an 0360 A4M. That will be staying. That does not go with the aircraft. That's been spoken for. This is the cowling, and all the associated panels with the cowling are there. The other firewall down here was a fabricated firewall. As you see, this one's narrow, and what it was the cowling has a fiberglass cheek plate that goes over that meets up with the firewall. So what they did on the firewall at the bottom is made a wider firewall that comes out that matches the contour here, so there could be one continuous piece to the firewall, and it's hinged at the top to where the whole side opens up. It's really nice the way they did it. But all those pieces are there. The only piece that needs to be fabricated is the pieces that fold it up, and that's about it. And you can see there's some new pieces that have been refabricated, like this piece here, which were designed to match the new firewall. I have the old one also if you just want to stick with the way it was designed. Let's see. The proper reinforcing had been done. This is the bracing that had gone in for the aluminum gear. And of course the plate down here was reinforcement for the aluminum gear, as I was told. And let's see, and then the exhaust is for an 0360, and I will let that go with the aircraft, seeing as that the engine is going elsewhere where it won't need that exhaust system. Anyway, that's pretty much everything on the aircraft. And if you have any questions, give me a call or email me. There'll be an email attachment on the YouTube site. Anyway, thanks for watching.